I've been painting mural for over 10 years. It is where I see my art become part of people's daily life, and it transforms a dull area into something people will stop by and appreciate and observe. I realize art can do so many things. I didn't get to attend any art tuitions when I was a kid. I used to read a lot of comic books in high school, like the Hong Kong comic, the Storm Riders, Dragon, Tiger, Gates, and also the Legend of Arching Hero. Their comic style is basically realism, and besides reading the comic, I also draw a lot based on that style. So I think it develops from there or until the very day today. Like before I paint it on the wall, I'm doing research and some interview with the subject. Normally it will take a week or two. Take the Ring Lady mural for example. Before I delivered the last Ring Lady's mural in Kota Perpaduan, I paid a visit to their resettlement, of course arranged by someone. They have a lot to tell, and then we have a very thick language barrier, which I totally don't understand them. But luckily my friend was there to do a bit of translations. We followed them into the jungles and then watched them catch the river snails, and I watched them dance and play a bit of music and understand a bit of their daily life. I mean, like what they are doing. So when I look into their eyes, emotionally I feel she has a lot to tell, to share to the world. So from there, it really moves me to deliver a piece that depicts their culture, their beautiful fashions back then. Then later, based on the photography I took, I translate it on the wall. Personally, I think it's beyond what any words can translate and tell the public. I mean, all of this is actually beyond cultural and races. It's about being human. It helps preserve the stories, the history of the dying business or cultures. And from what I'm doing, which is public arts and street arts, it gets to deliver some untold story about them in the public area. So that be it young generation or older generation, they get to see their memories. And for younger generation, they get to see what they've been aware of. Yeah, so I think that's what helps it preserve those cultural and business. It can also spark these conversations, like in a kopitiam table that they talk about it. It is free for them to interpret with the mural. That's the interesting part to see. The horse racing mural is the biggest in Padungan. That piece took me around 6 months because it really stretched my limit to the max. Like the high equipment rental is beyond the budget. And my physical and mental endurance is also beyond the limits I've ever experienced. Get that piece done, especially you need to study about the muscles of each horses in the mural, and also the posture of the jockeys. But despite of those, I have to keep going. Yeah, otherwise I won't be finished the mural. I used to paint 12 hours straight, and until I slowly realized I neglected myself, then I slowly readjust and then find a balance. And finding balance is very important for every creative industry, for every creative career. Personally, I shortened it to 5 hours a day to maintain the momentum. Like I need to guard my energy. So I think that is the most important part. Sarawak have endless story to share to the world. If I'm given a chance to depict something that I would love to paint, I think I will choose to paint the lifestyle and the history, the cultures of the villagers who once lived in the Bengal Dam area. It will be a challenge for me personally to do such a research and letting people more aware of their trouble, what's going on to them, and also their culture and history. If I were to give some advice to the aspiring artists or young talents, right, be consistent, be passionate, and then be genuine and be sincere in what you are doing, and also take care of your mind, your health, so that you won't get burned out in the long run. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.